Is your creatinine high? Here's the shocking truth about protein that your doctor never told you. 3 proteins you can safely enjoy, and 3 hidden dangers you must avoid at all costs. If your creatinine levels are elevated, your kidneys aren't whispering, they're shouting for help. High creatinine signals your kidneys are overworked, struggling to filter protein waste. But not all proteins cause the same level of harm. As a doctor with over 15 years managing kidney health, I've witnessed how the right protein choices can dramatically improve kidney function, lower creatinine, and boost energy. In today's video, I'll share 3 safe proteins your kidneys will thank you for eating, 3 proteins you must remove immediately from your diet, and 1 surprising non-food habit that naturally flushes waste and toxins from your body. Stay till the end. The bonus tip might just transform your kidney health forever. Protein. 1. Egg whites. Pure, clean protein. Let's start with one of the safest and cleanest proteins available: egg whites. Egg whites deliver pure protein without extra toxins, cholesterol, or purines that stress your kidneys. Just 3 egg whites provide nearly 11 grams of protein with virtually 0 cholesterol, extremely low fat, and minimal potassium and phosphorus. Why does this matter? Because excess phosphorus and potassium become serious burdens when your kidneys are already strained. High phosphorus especially contributes to calcium imbalances and weakened bones, accelerating kidney decline over time. But egg whites shine because they produce minimal nitrogen waste, unlike heavier proteins from red meat or some seafood. Have you ever felt drained or bloated after a steak dinner? That's your kidneys struggling to remove leftover metabolic waste. Egg whites dramatically reduce that stress. According to the National Kidney Foundation, egg whites are the gold standard for renal-safe protein. They supply essential amino acids needed for tissue repair and energy without overwhelming your kidneys. But beware, store-bought liquid egg whites can contain harmful preservatives or sodium. Always look for labels that state 100% egg whites with no additives. Also, steer clear of whole eggs. Despite their nutritional value, egg yolks are packed with cholesterol and phosphorus, exactly what your kidneys don't need right now. I've seen many patients in early-stage chronic kidney disease significantly stabilize or even reduce their creatinine simply by switching from red meat to egg whites. Small dietary changes make huge differences over time. Try gently scrambling egg whites with fresh herbs or adding them to kidney-friendly vegetable stir-fries. Have you tried replacing whole eggs with whites for breakfast? How did you feel afterward? Share your experience in the comments below. Protein 2. White fish, a kidney-friendly ocean gift. Moving from the skillet to the sea, let's talk about white fish like cod, tilapia, or haddock deal for kidney health. A 3-ounce serving provides around 20 to 22 grams of protein with minimal fat and cholesterol. Even better, their moderate phosphorus and potassium levels ease the strain on your kidneys compared to red meats or processed poultry. White fish also contains fewer purines, compounds your body breaks into uric acid, causing joint pain and elevated creatinine. Have you experienced stiffness or sluggishness after certain proteins? That's your body signaling purine overload. Research from the University of Washington shows patients who regularly consumed white fish had fewer creatinine spikes after meals, protecting kidneys from further damage. Preparation matters. Steam or bake fish with olive oil, lemon, and herbs to maximize health benefits and avoid sodium-packed sauces or breaded coatings. Choosing wild-caught fish reduces exposure to harmful antibiotics found in farm-raised varieties. What's your favorite white fish, and how do you usually prepare it? Share your tips below. Protein 3. Quinoa, a plant-based protein hero. Next up is quinoa, an ancient grain offering complete protein, gluten-free and gentle on your kidneys. 1 cup cooked quinoa provides about 8 grams of protein with all 9 essential amino acids. Unlike meats, quinoa generates far fewer nitrogenous wastes, significantly reducing kidney filtration stress. A study at Ohio State University linked quinoa consumption with lower inflammation markers and slowed kidney dysfunction progression. Quinoa is rich in magnesium, essential for blood pressure control, and fiber, supporting a healthy gut microbiome, both critical for kidney function. But quinoa can be misused. Always rinse quinoa thoroughly to remove natural irritants, saponins, and avoid sodium-heavy flavored packets. Cook quinoa plainly or in homemade low-sodium broth, then pair it with kidney-friendly vegetables. Remember, portion control matters. Stick to 1 cup per meal to prevent hidden potassium and phosphorus overload. Have you tried quinoa yet? Tell us your favorite way to prepare it and how you felt afterward. 3 proteins you must avoid immediately. These silent kidney killers are hiding in plain sight. Now that you know the proteins your kidneys crave, let's dive into the dangerous ones that silently raise creatinine and threaten your kidney function every day. Danger 1. Deli meats, the hidden kidney destroyer. At first glance, deli meats like sliced turkey, ham, or salami seem harmless, lean, convenient, and protein-rich. But these processed meats hide 2 major kidney enemies: sodium and phosphate additives. 1 serving of deli meat can deliver over 10 milligrams of sodium, half your entire day's recommended amount. Sodium spikes blood pressure, directly damaging your kidney's tiny filters, glomeruli, and drastically reducing filtration efficiency. Even worse, deli meats often contain synthetic phosphate additives like sodium phosphate or phosphoric acid. Your body absorbs these artificial phosphates much faster and in far higher quantities, up to 90%, as the Cleveland Clinic discovered, leading to rapid kidney damage. These additives disrupt your calcium-phosphorus balance, causing bone weakening and dangerous calcifications in blood vessels. Have you checked your sandwich meat labels recently? Terms like phosphate, sodium phosphate, or phosphoric acid signal serious kidney danger. Even organic deli meats aren't immune. Many still contain harmful curing agents and nitrates. Patients often think they're making healthy choices by opting for turkey slices, but I've seen their creatinine and phosphorus levels jump in just weeks. Preparing fresh chicken or fish at home might take longer, but it dramatically lowers your kidney risk. Would you still reach for deli meats knowing these hidden dangers? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Danger 2. Beef and red meat, protein or creatinine factory. Many people associate red meat with strength and vitality. But for anyone struggling with elevated creatinine, beef might be your kidney's worst enemy. Red meats contain significant amounts of creatine, which your body converts directly into creatinine. Healthy kidneys handle this extra creatinine efficiently, but compromised kidneys suffer greatly. Worse still, red meat creates an acidic environment in your bloodstream. Your kidneys must then work overtime, pulling vital minerals like calcium and magnesium from your bones to rebalance your blood's pH levels. This continuous buffering process accelerates kidney damage and weakens bones, leaving you fatigued and achy. Have you ever felt unusually tired, achy, or sluggish after eating beef? Those could be subtle signs of acidic overload and increased creatinine. Additionally, red meat boosts uric acid production, promoting inflammation, joint pain, gout, and oxidative stress, especially damaging for already compromised kidneys. A University of California study showed kidney patients eating red meat daily had significant spikes in creatinine and inflammation within just 6 weeks. Lean beef is no safer. Even lean cuts contain high levels of creatine and cause similar kidney damage. Cooking beef over high heat or grilling creates harmful compounds, advanced glycation end products, that increase inflammation further, burdening your kidneys more. Is red meat still a staple in your diet? Have you noticed your symptoms worsen after consuming it? Share your experience below. Danger 3. Whey protein powders, gym trend or kidney nightmare. Whey protein powders seem perfect, convenient muscle builders offering massive protein boosts. But for kidneys already under stress, whey protein powders are dangerously overloaded with protein often delivering 25 to 30 grams per scoop. When consumed rapidly, whey generates massive nitrogen waste, dramatically elevating creatinine levels. Harvard Health warns that whey protein causes rapid kidney filtration stress, especially when consumed without adequate hydration, a common scenario after workouts. Have you experienced bloating, increased thirst, or fatigue after your post-workout shake? These are warning signs your kidneys are struggling. Moreover, many whey powders include artificial sweeteners, dyes, and emulsifiers, intensifying inflammation and harming gut health, indirectly damaging kidney function. Mass gainer powders are the worst offenders packed with protein, sugar, and calories. They ignore kidney strain completely. Unfortunately, many people unknowingly double or triple their intake, further risking kidney function. If you're using whey protein, how many scoops do you take daily? Has your creatinine risen unexpectedly? Share your story below. Now that you've uncovered these hidden dangers, the next tip might be even more important. It's a non-food habit so powerful, even some doctors overlook its kidney protective power. Curious? Stay with might transform your kidney health dramatically. The kidney protective habit most doctors overlook. Could this simple change lower your creatinine naturally? We've explored foods that help your kidneys thrive and identified hidden protein dangers silently sabotaging your creatinine levels. Now, it's time for a simple yet profoundly effective lifestyle shift: gentle intermittent fasting. This overlooked habit can dramatically reduce your kidney's workload and naturally lower creatinine. The secret power of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting isn't about starvation or drastic diets. It's simply about limiting your daily eating window, giving your kidneys crucial rest periods. A common approach is the 12 method, during a 12-hour window, such as from 8:00 a.m. to 8:00 p.m., then fasting overnight. Gradually, some people extend this to 14 hours fasting with a 10-hour eating window, further boosting benefits. When you fast, something incredible happens. Your body activates autophagy, its natural cellular cleanup process. Autophagy removes damaged cells, old proteins, and metabolic waste materials your kidneys would otherwise have to filter. By regularly triggering autophagy, intermittent fasting dramatically reduces kidney strain and lowers inflammation markers that quietly raise creatinine. Why your kidneys love fasting. Fasting also improves insulin sensitivity. High insulin levels and insulin resistance cause inflammation, elevated blood sugar, and damaged blood vessels, all silently contributing to kidney disease progression. A groundbreaking Johns Hopkins medicine study revealed that intermittent fasting significantly improved kidney function, reducing creatinine and stabilizing glomerular filtration rate, GFR, in patients with metabolic syndrome. I've personally witnessed patients' kidney function steadily improve just by consistently practicing intermittent fasting. No new medications, just disciplined fasting schedules paired with proper hydration. How to safely start intermittent fasting. If intermittent fasting sounds intimidating, don't worry, you can start small. Begin with the manageable 12 method and gradually increase to a 14-10 routine. Remember, staying well hydrated during fasting hours is essential. Proper hydration ensures your kidneys flush toxins effectively, preventing side effects like fatigue or dizziness. However, fasting isn't for everyone, especially if you have type 1 diabetes or issues with low blood sugar. Always consult your healthcare provider first. Have you ever tried intermittent fasting? Did you notice improvements in energy, digestion, or lab results? Share your experience in the comments. I love hearing your stories. Your quick reference checklist for healthy kidneys. To recap today's powerful insights, here's a quick guide. Eat more: egg whites, white fish, quinoa. Avoid deli meats, red meat, whey protein powders. Bonus tip: Try intermittent fasting to boost autophagy, improve insulin sensitivity, and naturally lower creatinine. Check labels diligently, manage portion sizes carefully, and cook thoughtfully. When you treat your kidneys gently, they'll reward you with better health, energy, and resilience. If today's information opened your eyes or helped you discover something new about your kidney health, please hit that like button and subscribe. Don't miss our next video. It reveals something quietly damaging millions of kidneys without anyone talking about it. Thanks for watching. Let's keep your kidneys strong together.